Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love.
Okay, so this company called Ishow here sent me a frontal and 4 bundles. They all came in blonde in 12 inches. I just dyed them to this custom green color. First thing you're going to want to do is put your cap on and then lay your frontal as you would if it was completely done. Once it lines up right, you're going to want to mark the cap and frontal on the middle and the 2 sides. You do this just to make sure it's correct when it's placed on the blackhead. If you were planning to do a quick weave on your head, you can still do that, but instead of a white cap, you'd want to use a cap that resembles your scalp underneath. I didn't do it that way because I'm going to be using a hot glue gun instead of the usual hair glue, and I didn't want the hot glue gun to get stuck to my natural hair for obvious reasons. Once the frontal is pinned to place, you can start adding the bundles. I started while they were still damp and it didn't stick really well, so keep that in mind if you're using any kind of glue. I find that it's best to place the glue in sections so that it sticks better because the glue does dry super duper quick. I would definitely recommend this brand. The rest of the wig making process is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just putting on the glue inch by inch and putting the tracks over it. And after you're all done, you can start playing with your masterpiece and apply it to your head. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna let y'all watch this so you guys can see how far apart I put all the wefts and how I started laying them once I got to the top. Ishow Hair Company usually have sales around the holidays, every big holiday, so just be on the lookout for that. Once the wig is completely done, I lay my stocking cap down with got to be glue spray, dry it, and then cut the excess cap off. Try your best to avoid cutting your skin or real hair off. After you're done with that, take the foundation that's your skin color or slightly lighter and spread it all over the cap. If you don't want to waste the product, you can always just apply it to the areas where you usually part your hair. And then when you're done, just use alcohol. We're going to apply the wig so that it sticks on a lot better. Then you could just apply your wig, put it where you would like it to be once it's secure, and then just roll it back. After you roll it back, then you can apply the glue of your choice. If you have a big forehead, then you can put it a little bit lower, just wherever you prefer it to be. Once the glue is nice and tacky, all you gotta do is unroll the lace and start securing the front and then sides. I find it's easier to do this with the lace still on because it's less hassle when you're shifting the wig. Once you have laid it to perfection, you can finally cut the lace off and apply more glue if you've missed a spot. If you have a little bit of extra lace, it's okay. You can just put foundation over it and it should blend seamlessly. All you gotta do is cut, pluck, and style to your choice, then voila, you're done. This was the quickest that I've ever laid my lace frontal and the quickest I've ever even made a lace frontal wig. This is exactly how I got it. If you're interested in this hair, the information will be in the description as per usual.